real name is James Edward Tyson, but everyone else knows me as either Tyson James or regular old Tyson. For everybody else's entertainment, I'm a pro wrestler. It's what I do, it's what I like to do, and it's what I love. June 17th of 1998 is when I first started. It's just been one big joyride after another. I've loved the business ever since I've been in it, and I wouldn't trade it for anything else in the world.
Harrison, Arkansas is where we're going. Directionally, I'm not sure. I just know it's probably about a half hour away from Branson, Missouri. I travel every single weekend. If you take time off when you're trying to learn, it takes away from your abilities, I think. It's like the more practice you have, the better you get. So try not to take any time off. It was tough enough driving all the way to Denver, Colorado and back, and try to make it 7 o'clock in the morning for work. So I don't know. It's kind of like a switch. You turn it on, turn it off. You know, Friday night come, you got a show. Turn that switch. You're Max McGurk, third generation superstar. And as soon as Sunday night comes, you hit the bed, you wake up Monday morning, flip that switch, you're normal Joe. You're Max McGurk, the accountant, One Oak Incorporated. Honestly, I think it's kind of the opposite of what they expect. They'd probably expect me to be a bodybuilder or a personal trainer, and sometimes when I tell people I'm an accountant, they're like, "What are you? You're an accountant?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm an accountant. That's what I do." You know, I'm a firm believer in you can't be 100 miles an hour at all times, so I think this settles me down during the week. Friday afternoon, I'm so pumped up, and I can't wait to let it all out. It's too much sometimes.
This is more boring life. I still don't know how I'm awake. My watch says it's 3:45, but the real time is 3:38. So it's early in the morning. Nobody's here. I'm running on maybe 3 hours of sleep. This is the real side of being outside of the ring, where I actually have to earn money to pay bills I don't have. All that has to be done by, all that has to be done by 5 o'clock before the next shift comes in. Like I said, the weekends, I look forward to weekends because that's when I actually get to have fun.
All right, we're here, Harrison, Arkansas.
He weighs in tonight at 210 pounds, hailing from Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is Max McGurk!
So it's one of those things, you know, when you're at the accounting job, the real world, nobody knows who you are. You know, it's almost like a Clark Kent kind of thing, you know. You got your business closed on Monday, come Friday night, throw in the trunks, the gear, you're good to go. So, modern day Superman. So,
it's like a really hard double-edged sword. Because on one hand, you can have anywhere between 60 to 300 people right here in the palm of your hand. But you're also, with this hand, letting go of your family.
I think the last relationship that I had kind of took a toll on me, and the fact that there was a lot of time demanded of me, and it was very difficult for me to do what I wanted. You know,
This girl here, she stuck by me from day one, and she doesn't like the fact that I'm doing this. She doesn't like the fact that I'm doing this, and it's actually hurting her inside. She's actually threatened to leave me, and I'm like, well, I told her if you can't accept that, then there's a door. Don't let it stop you on your way out.
So yes, I chose wrestling, and I think you give me that 10 times over, I'm gonna answer wrestling 10 times over because that's how committed I am. So
like I said, I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna stop wrestling. I'm not gonna do none of that. So
I had to be all out or not, and so I went all out, and this is what I do. And like I said, I'm not looking for a relationship. Girls are great, and I love them, but there's a time and place. Right now, that's not the time or the place. So.
I mean, this is what wrestling is. What I love. Wrestling is what I love to do. If I didn't have that, I think I would honestly go crazy.
Yeah, I was sitting at my desk and I thought about this the other day. You know, you kind of look you look at your 401k and all these other things that you're supposed to look at, you know, and how you're successful. And I thought about this, you know, and I'm sitting here 23 years old, and I was like, can I see myself doing this 20 years from now, 30 years from now? I don't think I could, you know. And to tell you the truth, I can sit there and see myself being 50 years old doing wrestling. I guarantee I can tell you that right now. It's like somebody who loves to be a painter, or somebody who loves, you know, being a firefighter. They can sit there and wake up every single day and be ready to do this and without complaining or anything like that. I think that's your passion. You know?
It feels just like home, where Saturday comes and never